Hey beauties, so welcome back, and for today's video we have the Tower28 and Poppi Fizz and Frost Holiday Duo. So as you can see, this comes with a gloss and a blush and a cute little holiday decor, but it also comes with a few stickers, as you can see here, celebrating the collaboration. So let's take a quick look at the products, and here is the blush that comes in the kit. You see the red packaging on the outside, but when you open it up, you have a nice beautiful red blush. As you can see right here, it's definitely nice and red. And then let's move on and take a quick look at the gloss. As you can see, it's a nice clear gloss, and we're going to move on into swatches, but let's take a quick little look at the applicator that comes in the gloss before we move on to swatches. As you can see, again, it's a nice clear gloss, but let's take a quick look at some swatches on the arm of the gloss and the blush before we move on to doing it to the face. So now let's go on and use the Cranberry Fizz Jet Set Blur and Set Matte Powder Blush. I will say proceed with caution, because if you saw my reaction, it was definitely very pigmented, probably more than what I expected. But here is the difference of what it looks like with one side done, and now we continue setting the other side. But what I would say is proceed with caution with this blush. If you want an extra bright red blush, go in very easily. But for me and my skin tone, it was probably a little bit more red than it needed to be for me. So I blended it with the foundation brush I had used for my foundation, just to tone it down a little bit, but still keeping the red blush on. So let's move on to the lip swatch of the Cranberry Frost Shine On Lip Jelly. I will say I love this gloss. It gives you a nice shine. Feels very hydrating, not sticky. But this is everything all together from the kit applied on. Even the blush after I toned it down a little bit. But this has been the Tower28 and Poppi collaboration. And I'll be seeing you beauties soon in another video in the future.